Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
The vision of Doral Academy Charter Middle High School is to set the standard for outstanding student achievement while providing a safe and nurturing academic environment.
Rise and shine, Firebirds. I'm Lise Fonseca. Today is Friday, October 15th, and welcome to the 5th episode in the 3rd season of our weekly show, The Rise. This weekend's weather will be a high of 85 and a low of 74 with cloudy skies, perfect for a night in. Coming up on this week's show, we have Eva Garcia that will give us a look into the preparation for this year's Fright Night. Vania Zarak with this week's trending topics, and Samantha Gutierrez with your weekly sports report. All this and more coming up on this week's edition of The Rise. In national news, after a long period of traveling restrictions, the U.S. will be allowing non-essential travel into the country from Canada and Mexico. When this is implemented in November, those driving into the U.S. who are vaccinated will be allowed to enter. In local news, after being brought in from Houston by Miami Mayor Francis Suarez, Chief Acevedo is being suspended and soon terminated. Suarez released a statement addressing that Acevedo is not fit as a leader or a person to continue in his position. The hearing will determine Acevedo's final status. As Fright Night approaches, our FBTV students have been working hard in anticipation for this eventful production. Here's Eva Garcia with an inside look.
As Halloween approaches quickly, our very own Firebird TV has just the thing for a good scare. This year being Fright Night's 10th year anniversary, our program will show off our work better and spookier than ever.
I like to hear the oohs and the ahs, and actually see audiences stand up when they're satisfied with a piece. And I think at the end of the day, the kids really, really enjoy that, to see the reaction of the crowd. I think having a crowd stand up and react to your piece in a positive way is like the ultimate booster in this program.
This year will also be the first time that Fright Night is being held in the auditorium, which is a huge shift for us in terms of decorations and viewers. However, our class is putting in a lot of work into our host videos and just the overall production. And we really want to center around the decorations this year on our theme, which is Decades of Despair.
The students in FBTV have grown with the program, some even submitting pieces every festival. This year is just yet another opportunity for them to show off their skills.
It's been awesome. It's been a lot of fun too, because you can see the progression in work and the people who are participating. I think we started off with a really small group, and through the 10 years, more kids have participated to the point they were able to get, I think it's been like 12 to, depending on how much time each one is, from like 12 to 20 pieces.
This year is not only the first Fright Night back from COVID, but it's also the 10th year anniversary for it. And a lot of us have been working on Fright Night for the past 4 years, so to now be able to plan and host for it is just such an amazing opportunity.
Signing off from Firebird TV, I'm Eva Garcia reporting.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Vania Zarak here to update you on all things trending this week. Trending on Twitter is the rave about the NFL game that took place this Monday between the Baltimore Ravens and the Indianapolis Colts. With an overtime score of 31-25, the Ravens made an incredible comeback and took home the win. Following her first ever Instagram Live, famous singer Adele has been trending on Instagram this week. Sending fans into a social media frenzy, there was lots of laughter as Adele answered hilarious questions, unafraid to be honest with her fans. Also on Instagram this week, actor Timothée Chalamet shocked his followers with a picture of him as Willy Wonka on what seemed to be a film set. After hinting at his new role, Warner Bros. Officially announced a release date for March of 2023. Make sure to keep an eye out for further behind-the-scenes pictures. That's all for this week, Firebirds. Now back to your anchor.
There's no slowing down for our Firebird sports teams. To catch us up, here's Samantha Gutierrez with your weekly sports report.
Good morning, Firebirds. I'm Samantha Gutierrez, and Doral sports have been on fire all week. Let me catch you up on what you might have missed.
Unfortunately, football lost their game against Homestead last night with a score of 6-47. Swim will have a meet today at 3 against Belen. Let's go, swimmers. Cross country will also have a meet today at Larry and Penny Thompson Park. Our cross country girls start at 4:50 and our cross country boys will start at 5:30. Good luck, Firebirds.
That's all for this week's sports report. I'm Samantha Gutierrez, now back to your anchors.
After an eventful week with the PSAT and the senior breakfast, let's not forget our upcoming activities. Here are your weekly announcements.
Red Ribbon Week starts next Monday, October 18th. Make sure to check Doral's Instagram to see the dress-up guidelines for each day. Homecoming has been moved to Friday, October 29th. Have fun, Firebirds. There will be a slam poetry meeting October 15th in Mr. Deering's room, 422H. Come support Firebird swim team at Fuddruckers on October 28th at 5 p.m. Remember to state you're with Doral Academy when paying for your food. FBTV's 10th annual Fright Night will be held on Thursday, October 22nd from 7 to 9 p.m. FBTV members will be selling tickets. Any updates will be posted on the Firebird TV Instagram. Class of 2025 shirts are on sale on the school campus store for $20. Sale ends on Tuesday, October 29th.
That's all for this edition of The Rise. Don't forget to follow us on all of our social medias at Firebird TV for the latest updates and announcements. Happy Friday from all of us here at FBTV, and we hope you have an amazing weekend.